If you've ever avoided cooking shrimp because cleaning them feels messy or intimidating, don't worry. Today, I'm going to show you how to peel and devein shrimp easily, in literally seconds. But first, let's talk about thawing. When you bring home frozen shrimp, the fastest way to thaw them is by sprinkling a little salt over the surface. Salt lowers the melting point of ice, the same reason it melts snow on winter roads. Let the salt sit for a couple of minutes to loosen the ice. Then rinse the shrimp under cold water to remove the excess salt and any remaining ice crystals. Now you've got clean, unfrozen shrimp ready to prep. Before we start deveining, here's something most people don't know. Shrimp actually have two veins. The one on the belly side is part of the shrimp's circulatory and nervous system. It's completely safe to eat, and you don't have to remove it. The line that runs along the back of the shrimp is the digestive tract, basically the shrimp's intestines. This is where waste, or the shrimp poop, collects. The color can range from dark brown or black to gray or even green, depending on what the shrimp was eating. If this vein is not removed and the shrimp is improperly handled or cooked, bacteria in the digestive tract can increase food safety risks. Leaving this vein in can also affect flavor, appearance, and overall quality of the shrimp. That's why removing the back vein is the step that matters, and in a moment, I'll show you how to do it in seconds. Let's start with the first method, and all you need is a floss pick or a toothpick. This is the cleanest way to devein a shrimp, especially with the shell still on. Here's the secret. Look at the back of the shrimp, and you'll see the shell segments. You want to aim for the spot between the second and third segments from the top. If you look closely, you can often see the dark line of the vein passing through there. Take your floss pick and carefully insert it right through the back, going underneath that dark vein. You're just piercing the flesh between the shell segments, about 1/4 inch deep. Once the floss pick is under the vein, just gently lift it upward. The floss pick will hook the vein and pull a little loop of it right through the back of the shrimp. Then, just grab that loop with your fingers and pull slowly and steadily. The entire vein slides right out, completely intact. It's so satisfying to watch. The shrimp is perfectly deveined, and the shell is completely undamaged. Let's do it again, this time with a toothpick. Find the spot. Insert the toothpick under the vein. Lift to expose it and pull. The vein slides right out. This takes a tiny bit of practice, but after 2 or 3 shrimp, you'll be doing it in seconds without even thinking. Before we jump into the second method, please take a quick moment to subscribe and like this video if you're enjoying it so far. I share simple, practical food tips every week that save you time, money, and a whole lot of kitchen stress, and you definitely don't want to miss out. Now let's move on to the second method. This is a simple yet effective method and requires nothing but a kitchen shears or knife. Take your kitchen shears and snip right down the center of the back, cutting through the shell all the way to the tail. This single cut not only splits the shell for you, but also perfectly exposes that vein right underneath. Once you've made that cut, the shell is ready to pop right off. Use your thumbs to peel it away from both sides of the cut. It comes off in clean, satisfying pieces. Now, look at the back of the shrimp. That vein is sitting right there in the channel you just created. No more digging around for it. You can just grab the end with your fingers or use the tip of the shears and pull it right out. Most of the time, it comes out in one clean piece. Let's do it again. Grab a shrimp, Snip down the back. Peel the shell. Pull the vein. It's clean, fast, and fantastic for larger shrimp where the shells are tougher. A little pro tip is don't cut too deep. You want to keep the shrimp intact, especially if you're cooking whole shrimp for pasta, grilling, or tempura. Now, let's move on to how to peel shrimp quickly and effortlessly. No tools needed. Start by picking up your shrimp and locating the head. Using your hands, gently twist and pull to remove the head. Once it's off, place your fingers right at that exposed end of the shrimp body. From here, simply push the shell downward with your finger and peel it away in one smooth motion. The shell should slide off easily, and in just a couple of seconds, you'll have a perfectly peeled shrimp. Let's walk through that again. Grab the shrimp. Twist off the head. Place your fingers at the opening. Push and peel the shell downward until it slips right off. It's fast, clean, and takes almost no effort. And this is a pro tip. Do not throw away those shrimp shells. The shells hold an incredible amount of flavor. After you're done, toss all the shells into a freezer bag and save them. The next time you want to make a seafood soup, you can make a quick shrimp stock by simmering those shells with some water and aromatics. It adds a depth of flavor to your dishes that you simply can't buy in a carton. You're turning what most people see as trash into liquid gold. Once you're done deveining and/or cleaning, always remember to give your shrimp a quick rinse to remove any dirt or fragments. And cook the shrimp within 1 to 2 days, or freeze immediately after cleaning to prevent spoilage. So there you have it. 2 shockingly fast methods to completely change your shrimp game. You've got the kitchen shears for all-around speed, and the floss pick or toothpick method for a flawless presentation. You are now a shrimp prepping pro, armed with the skills to get fresh, delicious shrimp from shell to pan in seconds. You've learned how to do it fast, how to do it clean, and how to get the most flavor out of every single shrimp. I would love to hear which of these methods you're excited to try first, so kindly drop a comment and let me know. And if you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more kitchen hacks that actually work, and I can't wait to share them all with you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.